Welcome to the GM Connected. It is your Commissioner AJB here, and here are some of the trades that went through. We had Matt Molson, Green, and Bobrovsky, and 2 firsts for Jordan Eberle and Jonathan Quick, 2 huge players. We also had another deal with Johan Franzen straight for Justin Williams, more of a skill for speed kind of trade. We also had Pouliot and Stone from Mazzaros, big prospect going for a top 4 defenseman in Andre Mazzaros. We have Gergensons and Matthias for Anisimov and Cogliano. Big trade, giving up a lot of depth for Gergensons. This was a big trade. Taylor Hall and Derek Stepan for Galchenyuk, Berchi, and a first and a second. We had Markov and Drouin and a first for Drew Doughty. Jonathan Drouin is already a 78 overall. Thomas Tatar and Mike Ribeiro, pretty much straight up with the second on for Ribeiro. And Jones for Neal. This is because an Ottawa fan likes Chris Neal, so they had to have him on the team. And a second for Brian Boyle. That is majority of the trades, but the last one I think would be Dustin Brown and Zach Rinaldo. This is made by yours truly from Mikhail Grigorenko and Nikolai Kulemin. Dustin Brown and Zach Rinaldo coming to Buffalo. Marlowe, Sedin, Fass, third for Taze, Foligno, and Poulin. That is a huge trade, ladies and gentlemen. There was also a trade, I am sorry, I guess I didn't find it. It must not have saved or corrupted or something. But there was a trade involving Nathan McKinnon, and he was traded for Darren Helm and Eric Johnson and other assets. So here's how the league is looking. Buffalo and myself and Colorado are both undefeated with 5 wins. And as you can see, some people really haven't been playing too many games. A lot of people haven't been playing that many games. So hopefully next time we can get some games. Goals for, it is me and Colorado. Goals against, it is not me for sure. I'm not doing that well. Goals against, it looks like Los Angeles. Power play percentage is 0 for a lot of people, but for some people it's really high. Yeah. So shorthanded goals against, it's a lot against me. Power play goals against, that's a few against me. Penalty kill, 100% for a lot of teams, which is pretty nice. Shorthanded goals for. Home record, Buffalo, we are undefeated obviously. A lot of people are doing okay at home. In away, a lot of people are doing okay at home. I mean at away. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is just showing the stats before everyone sims. After everyone sims, it's a whole different monster. A lot of different scoring titles I'm going to show you right here. Stats. I'll show you my team first. I think that'll be interesting. So, once we get the team going, you will see it. Loading stats. You gotta love how long it takes for GM Connected to load sometimes. Okay, so we got Joakim Anderson. But we also have Milan Lucic, Brett Burns, Johnny Tavares. Johnny Tavares has been money for me. So has, what do you call it? Who's scoring? Lucic has been really good too. Tyler Myers. A lot of people aren't contributing that much. But let's go in the NHL. Max Pacioretty has 10 points in 5 games played. So this guy's a stud. Jeff Carter doing really well. Kessel and St. Louis, they all have 9 points. Couture, Spezza, Pominville, the shorthanded legend, Stamkos, and Lucic is up there. Bergeron, everyone you can see. People are having different success with different players, which I find interesting. Ryan O'Reilly's up there. And as you see, tons of stuff. So a bunch of Sabres in the top 30. So leading in goals is Max Pacioretty. Leading assists is Jeff Carter and Jason Spezza. Obviously Pacioretty. Penalty minute leader is Colin Wilson, which I find funny. Plus minus is Justin Falk and Mark Mathot. 2 Sabres. Plus, power play goals, Pominville is leading the league in Stamkos, Stahl, Shen. Shorthanded goals, Pominville, Duchesne, Ben, Sharp, Crosby has 1. Game winning goals, Brody, Kopitar, Kessel. That's interesting. Any game tying goals? I don't think so. Shots, Couture. Shooting percentage, it's Matty Molson with 100% shooting percentage. 2 goals, 2 shots. Not bad at all. Let's see if anyone actually has a real shooting percentage. That's number 1. It would probably be like Shen maybe. I have no clue. But he has more than 4 shots, so I guess that's good. Faceoffs 1 is Jason Spezza. Faceoffs taken is John Tavares. Faceoff percentage is Hamilton. That's kind of funny how look at all these people who have 100. Hits is Chara, Bufflin, tied for hits right now. Giveaways, we got Mark Stahl, Joe Thornton, Oh, whoops, sorry. Takeaways, here we go. Stamkos, Burns, Thornton. Minutes, Andrei Markov is the most played player. Char is still the tallest, and Bufflin's still the heaviest. And we got all that. So now let's look at goaltenders. Games played, Jonathan Quick, Tuukka Rask, and Ben Bishop have played the most. Goals against average, best is Mike Smith and Roberto Luongo. Goals against average wise, that is. Shots against. But first we'll go with save percentage. Volkun and Berra have perfect save percentages, but Andrei Pavlich appears to have the best. Shots against, Tuukka Rask has faced the most. Shutouts, Robin Lehner. Most played goalie, Tuukka Rask. Yeah, look how these shutouts people have. Not too many. But, penalty minutes. Goals, no goals. Assists, 3 assists. Lundqvist has 3 points. He's doing better than some of my forwards. And the tallest goalie in the game is yours, Ben Bishop. And there's only 3 righty gloves. So, yeah, those are the stats for the players. So, not bad at all. And when we do the simming, we will see that some records will change. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's cool because some of these things on the... These are all the scores if you want to look at them all. But some of the... It's cool because a lot of people are actively posting on the message boards. And be sure to follow the Twitter, AJB Super League, at AJB Super League, for all your scores. You can pause it here if you want to see one of the games, what the outcome was. Western Conference is looking like this. Colorado, Chicago, Edmonton, Dallas, Phoenix, Anaheim, Nashville, and Minnesota are in playoff spots. Buffalo, Islanders, Panthers, Canadiens, Pittsburgh, Columbus, Tampa, New Jersey, Washington are in playoff spots. Point leaders, as we saw, is Max Patcham freaking ready. He's having a stellar year so far. In like 5-6 games, he has 10 points, which is pretty good if you ask me. On the Lightning, nonetheless. Goal leaders. Whoopsie daisy, I just dropped my controller. But, yeah. Goal leaders. Pacioretty still. Ovechkin has got 6 goals. That's funny. I think he has like 7 points, so 6 of his 7 points are goals. But again, win leaders, Ben Bishop. Save percentage leaders, Andrei Pavlich. So Pavlich is having a good year for some reason. And goals against is Mike Smithy. So, are you ready to sim and see what happens with free agency and stuff? So, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Yeah. So, I hope you guys find this interesting because this is just kind of cool in my opinion. It's GM Connected. So far, it's been a lot of fun and people have been, for the majority, good. And we've been playing a lot of games, so that's awesome. But we have to make sure we stay active. I want this to go for at least 3 years. That's the least. I'd like to have this go on for as long as 14 is out, but that probably won't happen. But more and more people are, only like 2 people quit, so we will be able to get some extra people in when others quit. And if you're not going to be if you're going to be inactive, just quit so other people can do, because I'm sure other people would love to play as well, so other people can go. So, who is ready to sim? Yeah. But yeah, a lot of cool messages, so it's nice. It's good to see everyone participating. If you played more than 4 games and you are watching this, thank you. It's good to play at least 4 games, and if you played like 2 or 3 games, try to play more next time, because it's really frustrating when you have to leave it up to the hands of fate to sim. Because like some people, like for example, I wasn't able to play Red Wings, so that's just my bad. But I don't know. So let's just get going. Let's sim it right now. Boom. It's awkward because I thought I simmed it already. Let's keep going. Come on. Come on. Let's sim right now. I'm probably tweeting out that I'm simming right now. But yes, please follow the Twitter account. It is actually really helpful. It's kind of cool. If you tweet at me with like a trade thing, like if you're looking for a certain player or certain types of players, follow the Twitter, because I'll retweet it and tweet stuff at you, and like if I notice anyone's on the block. So here's the thing. The sim is over, and I lost my game that I wasn't able to play, which sucks. So that really sucks. Oh well. But I guess you have to live with it sometimes. Sometimes you just doesn't go your way. I just simmed 28 games, which isn't horrible, but it's not good either. So let's take a look at what happened. As you can see, there have been a lot of changes with the trades I showed you. So let's take a look at the new team standings. Let's go. So 10 points is with Florida, Buffalo, and Colorado. So that is new. Buffalo and Florida and Colorado are now in the tied for first. And a few of these teams have lost their sim games probably. It's really frustrating when you have to sim games, but excuse me, it's kind of a necessary evil, you could say. But oh well, it's sometimes, I don't know, it's frustrating sometimes, it really is. Now, is anyone still winless? Nope, everyone has gotten at least one win, so that's good to see. But yes, a lot of people are still undefeated, it seems, but some people have also lost. A lot of people have lost. I don't know why, but this video is like 14 minutes long, and I didn't think it would take 14 minutes to go through everything. But free agents have been picked up, I'm sure. Don't really know who got signed, but we'll have to figure it out. I tried to sign all the goons, Colton Orr, John Scott. I only got Colton Orr, which sucks. I also tried to get a backup in Javi Bulin in case I traded Varlamov, who I am willing to trade, by the way. But these are all the guys I tried to sign, so yeah. If you guys like this series, be sure to leave a rating. It really helps me out. Leave a comment too. I think it's going to be a really fun series. This is kind of like going to be just a weekly thing. Either Saturdays or Sundays I'll post it. And yeah, I hope it's a nice alternative to some other stuff. And I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. And if you're watching this the day it comes out, happy Easter.